All right, man. You two, what is up, man? We got DJ Akademiks. He about to speak on how much of a Karen Drake is, because he's suing everybody in the music industry, literally everybody. So I want to hear if DJ Akademiks, is he gonna keep it a bean? Is he gonna keep it 100, or is he gonna get on his knees and act like what Drake ain't doing ain't some ultimate Karen stuff? So let's see how he approaches this.
Okay, all good. Yo, did y'all see? Yo, my boy Drake is not playing around, chat. Oh, my fucking finger is killing me. Did y'all see? Did y'all see? Did y'all see Drake? Wait, fuck. Drake is taking to task everybody who he think fuck with him, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't figure out if I'm disgusted or I respect it. I can't lie, chat. Drake has filed another piece of document, and he's included more people that he feels might have information about what he believes.
He said he don't know if he's disgusted or he respected. Come on, man. You know this is some weak stuff. Believes
is this, conspiracy to popularize a song, not like us, that defamed him and called him a certified PDF. Now, check this out. They've named a couple other people who they believe have info to what they call discoverable information. Okay? Here's a new people that they have named. Now, we all know Drake is a plaintiff. We have the defendant UMG. They've named Ramon. He's been there. Kojo, he's been there. Jordan Bell. That's kind of interesting. Who's that? He's an urban influencer in content marketing. Oh, wow. They're just naming everybody on Interscope. Steve Berman. Anthony Boucher. Okay. Tiffany Bullock. Laura. Jesse Collins. Vincenza Conticio. Bill Evans. David Isaac Freely. Oh, this is Dave Free. It's kind of fucked up. They also put people's apartments. That's fucked up, right? Shit. Can I take off their... I don't want y'all to see. Yeah, I'm just going to move it to right, because they really got these niggas' addresses on here. It's kind of, well, most of them are business addresses, to be honest. Sir Lucian Grange, Jeffrey Harleston, John Janik, Dave Kafer, who's a VP, the head of music and audiobooks at Spotify. Damn. So these are the new people. The new people are they've added people from Spotify, right? And they said that the general subject matter is that the defendant's promotion and licensing of the defamatory material, defendants use the covert tactics to promote the defamatory material, metrics related to the publication of it on the streaming platform. Joshua Del Seni, okay, some of these people we don't care about. What we do care about is, let me go down. By the way, he's asking for shit from even his own label. This is the CEO of his own label, Republic, right? Now, what, he puts Amazon Music in there, Apple,
everybody.
Yo, Drake is on one, bro. Audio Mac,
Everybody.
Billboard.
Everybody.
Drake going crazy. Complex, Deezer, Fox, oh shit, Instagram, Drizzy dropping 30. Last FM, Napster, I thought Napster was dead. Now the boy Drake going crazy. National Academy of Recording Arts, what? Oh, the Recording Academy, oh yeah. So this is the people who do the Grammys. The National Football League, Drizzy, get him, Drake. Okay, not to put addresses because these are office addresses. The decision to have Kendrick Lamar headline the Super Bowl, the defense licensing of the defamatory material at the Super Bowl, decision to have the recordings performed at the Super Bowl, and viewers and metrics. So they want the NFL to give up some info. Holy. PG Lang. Holy. Penske Media, that owns Hip Hop DX, Rolling Stones, not Hip Hop DX. Rolling Stone, Variety, and a bunch of them. Rock Nation. Oh, shit. He's even going at Jay. And they said that it's because that's a decision to have Kendrick headline the Super Bowl. So they want to know, what was that decision about? Was it a decision to help popularize the song? Sirius XM, SoundCloud, Spotify, Tidal. Yeah, he getting that J. TikTok? Oh my God. Twitch? Yes. Well, no. Twitch, I love y'all. I'm coming back. The boy coming home soon. Universal. Okay. Vivo and YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Not too heavy on YouTube now. Holy. Now, it's important to know, he's not suing these people. He's asking them for information, and the information would be requested via court order, a subpoena. So he's not suing these people. I want to make it very, very clear. He's not suing them. But he does believe these entities have important information to prove his case, okay? They wanted to know if the defendant's use of covert tactics to promote it on Twitch or promote it on TikTok or Tidal or Spotify. Now, we've heard that there was a 30%, Spotify took 30% of the revenue to push it more, right? Regardless, Drake is asking a lot of questions here, okay? Wow. So that is kind of what Drake is. He's asking for more stuff.
Boy, snitching, man. Boy, out here snitching.
Oh, now he's describing it. Oh my God. Drake is likely to have discoverable material. Oh, shit. And he does mention Kendrick. Kendrick is likely to have discoverable information concerning the creation of the recording, image, and video, and distribution and promotion of the recording and video. You know what I want to get on here? I gotta see if I can get my man What's the Dirt on here.
What's the dirt? Get that nigga on here. Yeah, get him on here. I want to see what y'all gonna talk about.
Hold on. Give me a second. Wait. Where's my man What's the Dirt? I gotta tell him to get on here.
I get a 2-for-1 special. Ooh, I'm about to get a 2-for-1 special? Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway, so he thinks obviously Kendrick is gonna. By the way, let me tell you this. I keep saying this, and I think I'm fair and honest. And I know obviously the K-Bots are never gonna say I'm fair and honest, and obviously the Drake fans are gonna say I'm betraying Drake. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm not the biggest fan of this lawsuit. I think this lawsuit is reductive, and I think if Drake wants to file a lawsuit, I think he does have a suit for a lawsuit. I think he just needs to sue Kendrick. He needs to sue Kendrick. I think the idea that the labels should protect him, while they don't protect any other artist that he's either beef with or dissed, or any other artist ever in history that's gotten a diss song made about them, that has clown critiqued or ridiculed them. Yeah, I don't. No, I think the label, and I know some people, because they have this theory, they say, no, it's because Act works with you. I've always worked with labels, number one. But it's not. That's not why I'm saying that. I'm saying why sue the label? Why sue the label when Kendrick said it? Just sue the nigga. Now, again, I don't mind the lawsuit because I want to find out Drake's business. Like his real business. Like the shit he probably wouldn't tell me. I want to know how much he's getting paid. I want to know how much Kendrick's getting paid. I want to know how much everybody getting paid because I'm a pocket watcher. But, so I don't mind the lawsuit because hopefully these things will come to light. But here's the point of everything. Like, I don't get what the lawsuit against the label. I get that, okay, they devalued you this and third. But now it's kind of going to conspiracy land.
Right.
Oh, all of these people, Spotify, Rock Nation, which maybe Rock Nation, because they definitely do shit like that. But Spotify, UMG, they all came together and says, now is the time. Let's get Aubrey out of here. Nah, I don't think so. I think they put it out as any record. I think that, Kendrick has certain type of say. And I believe that they, even the deal they did with Spotify, I think Kendrick signed off on it. I think Kendrick and PG Lang signed off on, we'll take 30% less revenue for additional push. But that's something that Spotify's always said. They've said this, that artists, like, look, oh, my bad. Spotify, 30% promotion. They've said this. Look, if you go to Artist Push, no, wait, what the fuck? No, that's not this. Oh my God, I gotta go to the news. So there was a time that, Spotify said, look, Spotify launches new iPhone app. Okay, no, that's not it. What the fuck? There was something that they were saying to artists, we will, it's all the Drake stuff's gonna come up. This idea that Spotify did this deal, where they took 30%. Oh, yeah, here we go. Spotify's under fire. This is way back. This is 2023 before the battle. For 30% exposure charge for artists using discovery mode. That's essentially what Kendrick did. Even though he didn't need to do it because he's a big artist. But they clearly wanted to win the battle, and they probably thought they were fighting against Drake, who's the fucking algorithm king in their minds. And they're like, yo, we will take 30% less. Put the song everywhere. So I don't think that's like let's do the special deal just for that. So, I'm not a fan of this lawsuit, honestly. And again, I understand no matter what I say about this, unless I'm like completely one side or the other, somebody's gonna get upset. But in reality, I don't like the lawsuit. I think he should sue Kendrick Lamar. My nigga, it's cool. But I think the problem is, this lawsuit is kind of like why not even if you're suing UMG, why not add Kendrick as someone that's a co-defendant? You're talking all about him. So I don't like the lawsuit at all, honestly. Anyway, Lamar is likely to have discovered information concerning the creation of the recorded image and video.
Well, once again, at least he's being honest, saying that he don't like the lawsuit. So give him that.
Video and distribution and promotion of the record. Salah, that's the guy I ran into. Bro, this nigga was so tight. He said Drake had them confiscate his phone, bro. Nigga was mad. He said, yo, bro, Drake had them confiscate my phone. He was mad. Yo, Drake, you owe him a new phone, iPhone 17 or whatever. He's supposed to have discoverable information concerning UMG contractual relationship, Okay. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I also do believe that the more this lags on, Drake has to get some type of win, even if it's superficial. Because I'm going to be honest with you, if he's going this hard and we don't see no type of win, like legally, even if it's one of those, okay, you know what, they're going to withdraw the lawsuit and this issue has been settled and we never hear how much he got or whatever, the fans are going to assume he got billions. But that will be at least a win for Drake because he took on the establishment, he kind of won. But I'm going to be honest with you, if he falls flat and loses, I'm going to be honest, honestly for me, I think this is worse than the battle. I'm gonna keep it being. And I love Drake. Drake's my guy. My favorite rapper ever. But
it's stupid.
Like this lawsuit is like
stupid. It's stupid.
I feel like this lawsuit is why it's keeping the sentiment of what I've already got over the idea that they battled already. Okay, cool. I want to hear his new album. I know he's gonna talk about his new album. Like, yeah, niggas turn against me. Cool. But every time we're talking about the battle again, it's because it's fucking lawsuit.
Facts.
Before Kendrick was dragging it, right? And of course, he still performed not like us on his tour, but he was dragging. Oh, I'm at the Super Bowl. Will I say certified PDF? I'm like, damn, this nigga's dragging. Grammys. Oh my god, he's dragging. At this point, the only time not like us is keep being mentioned is his fucking lawsuit, bro. I'm not a fan of it. Just tell you I'm not a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and for the Drake fans who do like this lawsuit, I do want to ask y'all, what do y'all think is going to be accomplished?
Facts.
If the goal is, we could say Drake made billions. Oh yeah, maybe he won the rap battle, but Drake made billions off the lawsuit. I guess.
I guess, right?
Like, I don't get it.
Facts.
Now, me personally, I think Drake just wanted $700 million or whatever the fuck he wanted from he wanted from Universal, and I absolutely believe that if they come to an agreement, I think this is not going to court. I'm being honest. I do not think this is going to court. I say we're gonna have 4 to 5 months of this bullshit, and after that, we're gonna hear about a settlement. We're gonna hear about a settlement, and it's gonna go away. That's it. It's like everything else. These things don't go to trial. These things don't go to trial, bro. It's like when Wayne was suing UMG or suing everybody, and we just found out it went away. You know what happened? Universal came in and said, "Yo, we're gonna give you this money. We're gonna take over the masters," and that's what it is. This ain't going to trial. But I think Drake just won his money. I think Drake probably realized he's maybe missing out on $120 million, and he said, "Fuck it, what's 5 or 10? I'll invest $10 million to go get that $200 back. I'll invest $5 or $10 million to go get that $200 back that y'all try to take off the table with me." That's what I think this is. This ain't going to trial.
We'll see.
Salsa Verde says, "You don't get it. That's why you're not interested." Duh. Like, what do you mean?
We gonna see.
Yo, listen. Y'all, I keep telling y'all not bigger Drake fans than me. I don't care who y'all are. But y'all, listen, y'all not gonna have me go with blind stand-em to just say, yo, Drake, like, this lawsuit is going to prove something for us fans. To keep it real, if we fans of Drake and his music, why the fuck you even give a fuck about this lawsuit? If he wins,
sorry, I'm literally just getting out the shower, so putting on this No Diddy baby oil. Well, it ain't baby oil. This is y'all like, man, what the hell he doing? I'm just can't be ashy. No Diddy, but you know what I'm saying? Can't be ashy. I'm a dark skinned nigga.
Loses, it only means extra money for him, or he lost money if he didn't win. How the fuck does that change anything in the narrative? Anyway, I don't like this shit, bro. The reason why I don't like it too, because what the fuck? Plaintiffs harbors convicted sex offender. Allegations refer to any allegation, statement, suggestion, insinuation, or rumor, whether it's contained in recording, image, video, otherwise, and whether presented as fact of pain, hyperbole, or otherwise. The plaintiff is a convicted pedophile. Plaintiff has been charged with a sex crime, or the plaintiff engages in pedophilia or sexual acts with minors. The plaintiff traffics children. The plaintiff is or should be registered as a sex offender. Plaintiffs harbors sex offenders as Toronto residents. Plaintiff associates with certified pedophiles and individuals who should be registered as sex offenders, or that Kendrick Lamar Duckworth has information about any of the aforementioned allegations. Okay, I understand this whole sentence or this paragraph, but I keep saying, why ain't Drake suing Kendrick? Sue the nigga. Don't sue. Like, Apple ain't got nothing to do with it. TikTok ain't got nothing to do with it.
Facts.
Sue Kendrick Lamar. Mr. Chronicle, same for 5, says, this lawsuit is for him to drop the album on his own time and get out of the deal. Simple. The label was trying to shelf him. You can't shelf a guy who is responsible for at least 5% of your revenue. Like, you can't shelf that guy. This is not like, what do you think this is? You think this is like Young Buck? What the hell?
Young Buck.
By the way, if anything, the lawsuit will want them to hold up his album. It's more about exposing than the actual lawsuit. That's what Salsa Verde is saying. Exposing what? Here's my thing, brother, and I keep telling everybody, I've worked with labels. I'm very open about it. I'm not here protecting them. But I'm telling you that if Drake think that he's going to be exposing some secret, he's going to be exposing some secrets about himself. Mm-hmm. There is...
we're going to stop it right here. All right. So basically, Akademiks is keeping it a buck. He said that this whole lawsuit is stupid. And if you want to sue somebody, sue, Kendrick. But I don't think he's going to do that because, he's trying to use UMG as an scapegoat. And honestly, in my opinion, like, the reason why he's trying to get all this information. For one, I think he's really delusional. I don't think he understands that the people chose this record, not all this algorithm stuff. When I first heard Not Like Us, it was a hit. I had nothing to do with the discovery and all this other stuff. That song was an automatic hit. Before all of this stuff, but people could break down the bars, and like Drake really think that Kendrick won only because UMG. No, man, the people chose the winner. And one, that's one. Two, I think he just wants information to make another diss song. So he can be like, oh, see, I told you Kendrick had Day Free was Kendrick's, father. Oh, I told you he did beat up, Whitney. None of that's going to change. None of that's going to change. But at least DJ Akademiks is keeping it a buck and saying that this lawsuit is stupid. So y'all leave a comment down below.